Welcome to my vibration plate workout. Please do a 3 to 5 minute warm up before you do this. You can also use weights or you can use your body weight. As always, you do you, modify something if you need to. And let's go ahead and get started. I have the Waver and the Life Pro Waver. I am going to use the program number 5. I basically just picked the different programs. 1 would be beginner and it goes, I believe, up to 10. So I'm doing 5 or 6, but if you're a brand new beginner, you may want to start at the first level. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit my powers on. I'm going to hit my P. I'm going to go up to level 5. I'm going to hit start, and I have a remote, but I don't have the batteries in the remote. So I've already done a warm up. Let me get my workout here in front of me. The first thing that we are going to do is we are going to do squats. Now, if squats or lunges hurt your knee, you just want to make sure that you're in proper form. You're actually sitting back and down, and that your knees, you're not coming straight down. That will hurt anybody's knees. If a squat hurts, what you can do is you can just get in a squatted position and hold it without the movement. Still wonderful. That's eccentric exercise. Isometric. Sorry, it's isometric, which means you're not moving through the joint. You are holding it, but you're still making that muscle work. So I'm going to start out with 15 pounds, and I like to work out barefooted sometimes. If that's not you and you're afraid you're going to drop something, okay, I'm going to start in the middle. If you're afraid that you're going to drop something on your toe, then please put shoes on. So when I'm standing in the middle like this, this is the easier position. As I move my legs out, it's going to be a little bit harder. So I'm going to move to the jogging position, and I'm going to start, we're just going to do 10 squats, nice and slow. You don't have to have weights for this. Also, if you're brand new, you can put a chair behind the vibration plate and just sit down and stand up. One more. Now, I'm going to hop off the plate, put my weights down, and I'm going to grab my lighter weights. I'm going to alternate upper body and lower body. So when I get back on here, I'm going to start in the middle, a little bit easier, and I'm going to go out to the side a little bit harder. And now I'm going to do shoulder press. The vibration changes, gets a little bit faster, a little bit slower. We're doing 12 of these shoulders, 9, 10. I'm using 10-pound weights here. When I'm on the floor, I usually do 15, going a little bit lighter on this vibration plate. One more, and here. Now, if you want to keep those weights, now we are going to do lunges. So we're going to come back to the center, do a little bit lighter weights today. And we're going to lunge down and up. This is just a static lunge. And up. Now, if you want to make it harder, I've got it kind of in the middle. I'm going to move over here to my jogging. Makes it harder for me to do this exercise. This is important to keep your chest lifted, your abs in. Got a little balance here. Just proper form. Drop that knee down as low as it feels comfortable. Last time. And now I'm going to change legs. Go over to this side. Same thing. lower, and lift. Definitely requires balance. This is requiring more muscle fiber activity, which is why it's going to help make your muscles stronger and help with bone density, and of course help with calorie expenditure. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. All right, next exercise, push-ups. I'm going to use this for my knees. Oh boy, we're gonna go faster. All right, I'm on my knees here. You can do feet if you want to. Do this at your own pace. I'm gonna start with the walking and jogging portion. I'm not gonna go too far out yet. And keeping my abdomen secure, elbows are gonna go straight back. That's a proper push-up, elbows straight back. I have to go out a little bit more. 2. Now, if you don't wanna do the push-up, stay right here. This is great as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. All right, now we're going to get our weight. We are going to do a side lunge. So I'm trying to figure out I'm gonna put my right leg on the plate, and my weight is gonna be in my right hand, and we're gonna lunge down and up. Down, I'm just sitting back like I'm sitting back in a chair here. You can put your foot in the middle. That's gonna make it a little bit easier. It's just that right leg sitting back. Eight more minutes. 6, 7, 8, 9. And I want you to hold it down here and hold. 4, 3, isometric hold. 2, and 1. Bring it up. Let's do that other side. That felt great. Okay, get in your position, and we're gonna lunge and sit back. Lunge and back. Try to keep the chest lifted. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Hold it down here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay. Next thing we're going to do, standing biceps. I'll go ahead and have my 15s here. I'm going to stand wide and lift. I'm doing what's called a hammer curl. That means my thumbs are up, my palms are facing each other. This just works a different part of the bicep. Bicep has 2 heads. Starting to sweat here. Keep going. Let's do 2 more. Last one, and you're gonna drop one of your weights, or you may want to grab a heavier weight. We're gonna do a sumo squat. Notice how I'm alternating upper body and lower body to give your body a little bit of rest, your muscles a little bit of rest. I'm going wide. Got my dumbbell here, my toes pointed out, and I'm gonna squat down, up, down, up. If that turnout bothers your knees, just turn your feet back in. Five more minutes. Whoa. 8, 9. Last one, we're going to hold it down right here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Now, we are going to go for dips. This is what really made me sore last time. So, you can sit on here, get your hands on the plate. It's not a big movement, but I'm telling you, it's effective. We're gonna dip down and up. Your bottom is right next to the vibration plate. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Now let's speed it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to sit back on the vibration plate. And now we are going to do a plank. So you can just, I'm going to back up here, but you can turn around. You're going to put your hands on the vibration plate wherever you want them to be. The wider, the harder it's going to be. I'm going to put my feet out a little bit here. Because what we're going to do, you're going to hold it here, and then we're going to do a shoulder touch. Shoulder touch. You're keeping your back flat, your abs secure. If this is too much, just stay with me like this. This is actually causing your core to stabilize. This is just going to make it a little bit harder. You should feel this in your shoulders. Four, 3, 2, last time, and here. Gonna walk your legs back in. We're gonna go back wide, and here we're going to do a pulse. So we're gonna do squat and pulse. We're pulsing, and then we're gonna hold in a chair. Got my toes up because I'm really trying to sit on the back and push my rear end back. My legs are down, starting to get a little burn here. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to bring our feet closer. And we're going to take it down into a chair. Sit, arms up. 8, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up, you're gonna grab your weights. Last exercise right here. We're gonna put one foot forward, you're gonna lean forward and row. Pull it up. You can change legs if you want to. We're just gonna go till it ends right here. Change feet. And this, you do want to be hip hinged. You want to keep that low back flat. Here we go. Hold it here. 4 more of these. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, you guys. Now, definitely do a cool down, and feel free to do this again if you'd like. Stay tuned for more vibration plate workouts from Coach Chris.